ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion. Learn what it takes to be a star at OSAA.org/equity. And now, let's meet the teams of the Boys State Championship Game. For the Portland Interscholastic League, the Roosevelt Rough Riders. And now, let's meet the rosters for both teams. First, here are the Roosevelt Rough Riders.
And the starters. Roosevelt has one of the biggest rosters in 6A, so pretty crazy. Here we go, preparing for the championship game. Central Catholic has not won a men's title in 30 years on this exact day. It has been 75 years since the Roosevelt Rough Riders have won a title. So a dry streak will be broken tonight. Will be the Rams or the Rough Riders. Here preparing for tip-off of the championship game. Back a little bit. So you can hear me a little bit better. Here we go. And the tip is going to be taken by the Rough Riders as they start with the basketball. Here go the Rough Riders in the opening drive. Roosevelt on the opening drive for the Rough Riders. They're trying to break their 75-year cold streak. Can't get the opening basket just yet. Almost lost it for Central Catholic, and the Rams had the ball. No points for the Rough Riders in their first drive. What about the Rams? Here goes Central Catholic. Central Catholic. 20 on the shot clock for the Rams. They take the three. No good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Here goes Roosevelt now. Roosevelt. Trying to drive inside the paint. Gets the pass up. Has a guy wide open. It gets the opening bucket. And Roosevelt strikes first in the championship game. So far, most teams that were good have done that against Central Catholic, but Central Catholic responded with a big run. Will they repeat that here in the championship game? Isaac Carr at the basketball. Isaac Carr. Out of bounds. Technical foul on Roosevelt. Not even a minute and a half, not even a minute 15 into the game. And we have a technical foul. As a technical. Isaac Carr shooting technicals for the Rams. Here we go. First shot's good. Central Catholic on the board. Here goes the second shot for Central Catholic. Also good. Central Catholic basketball. Here we go. Back in bounds with the Rams. We're tied at 2-2. 6:45 to go in the first quarter. Here go the Rams. Central Catholic taking some time. 25 seconds to go on the shot clock. For the Rams. Central Catholic. Trying to drive inside. The three-point arc takes it tough, too. No good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Here goes Roosevelt. Rough Riders looking to reclaim the lead. Not sure what kind of shot that was. No good. Possibly a slight flop by the Rough Riders. Central Catholic is able to take their first lead again for three. No good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Roosevelt takes a three. In for the Rough Riders. Central Catholic. And one for the Rams. And Central Catholic to head to the line for the and one for the Rams. Here we go. Shot is up. Good for the Rams. Back in bounds with the Rough Riders. We're tied at 5-5. 5:45 to go in the first quarter. Here goes Roosevelt. Roosevelt. Take tough shot. Can't get the fall. And a foul on Central Catholic. As it'll be an end line throw in for the Rough Riders. Here we go. Back in bounds with Roosevelt. We are tied at 5-5. 5.5 to go in the first quarter. Roosevelt for three. Hits her for the Rough Riders. And they reclaim the three-point lead. 8-5 Roosevelt. Here goes Central Catholic. Central Catholic. Tough pass. Out of bounds. Roosevelt basketball. And it's going to go back to the Rough Riders. 8-5 Roosevelt. As Roosevelt trying to throw it back in. Here we go. Back in bounds with the Rough Riders. They lead by 3, 8-5. Approaching 5 minutes to go in the first quarter for the Rough Riders. 25 on the shot clock. Roosevelt finds an opening. That would have been an incredible shot if he made it. Out of bounds, Central Catholic ball. He almost made that shot. That would have been a highlight shot of the game if he could have pulled that shot off. So that's no good. It goes to Central Catholic out of bounds. As it's back in bounds with Isaac Carr and the Rams. Here goes Central Catholic. Isaac Carr. And that's a charge on the Rams. And an early foul on Isaac Carr is huge for Roosevelt. Here we go. Back in bounds with the Rough Riders. They lead by 3, 8-5 over Central Catholic. Roosevelt trying to drive. Can't get it. Rebounded by Isaac Carr. Isaac Carr gets the pass. Gets the layup in for Central Catholic. Here goes Roosevelt. Roosevelt leading by 1, 8-7. Approaching 4:15 to go in the first quarter for the Rough Riders. Roosevelt trying to drive. Tough pass. And Roosevelt heads to the line for 2 shots.
Fouls on number 11, Zamir Patel has sent it. Third team foul.
Here we go. Rough Riders at the line to shoot 2 as they look to expand their 1-point lead. Here we go. First shot is up. No good. Here we go. Here goes the second shot for Roosevelt. Roosevelt. The shot's up. No good. Central Catholic takes their first lead of the game. 10-8, Central Catholic. What a shot by Roosevelt! What a crazy layup there by the Rough Riders. Central Catholic takes another 3. No problem, another one for the Rams. Here goes Roosevelt back down by 3, 13-10. Central Catholic leads. Roosevelt out of bounds and stays with the Rough Riders. And we have a TV timeout as this game is being broadcasted. So.
You bring it down to the press table. Come down to the press table. You can claim it. You should probably bring some other ID with you. An on-point debit card at the media desk.
TV timeout on the floor. 13-10 Central Catholic.
You want me to take it for you? This is more pouches.
I knew that champ was coming a million miles away.
Hey, you got a room for Central now, bro. All right, good. Keep hitting Chuck.
I hear that chant a few times in this game.
Fouls number 2, Deuce Paschal, his first, 4th team foul.
As fourth foul on Central Catholic, stays with the Rough Riders. Go back and bounds with the Rough Riders. Roosevelt passing the ball around for the Rough Riders. Approaching 25 on the shot clock for Roosevelt. Roosevelt trying to drive inside the arc. Roosevelt lost the ball. Rebounds it on his own, then lost it again. And here goes Central Catholic. Out of bounds, Roosevelt ball. 2:59 to go in the first quarter. 13-10, Central Catholic. Back in bounds with the Rough Riders. They trail by 3, 13-10. Here goes Roosevelt trying to... And Roosevelt... There's Roosevelt. Almost approaching 15 shot clock. Tough shot. Charge on the Rough Riders. Let's go back to Central Catholic.
Fouls number 3, Terrence Hill Jr., his first, 3rd team foul.
Back in bounds with the Rams. They lead by 3, 13-10. Here goes Central Catholic. Central Catholic. Lost the ball. Recovers on his own. Takes a 3. For the Rams. And it's 16-10 Central Catholic. Roosevelt trails by 6. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Roosevelt takes the tough 3. And 1! And this is an example, when I say a 1/2 possession game, this is that example, assuming they make the free throw. What a shot by Roosevelt.
15 foul. The 3-point field goal is good. Chance White at the line.
What a shot by Chance White and the Rough Riders as he gets the 3-point shot and 1. Here we go. Here goes a shot for the Rough Riders. It's good. It's a 4-point play for the Rough Riders. There's the ball. Central Catholic for 3 again. Can't hit it this time. Steals the ball, and Central Catholic steals it back. Isaac Carr. Out of bounds, Roosevelt ball. It goes back to the Rough Riders, who trail by 2, 16-14, minute 41 to go in the first quarter. Back in bounds with the Rough Riders. They trail by 2 with 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Roosevelt. Trying to get his screen set up. Roosevelt saves it. And another save by Roosevelt. He takes the 3. No good. This time it's finally rebounded by Central Catholic. Pass was tipped. Stays with Central Catholic. Central Catholic. Ball's on the floor. Isaac Carr the bucket. Here goes Central Catholic on defenses. Roosevelt has the basketball. Roosevelt. And out of bounds, Central Catholic ball. And then go back to Central Catholic as they lead by 400 minutes to go in the first quarter. 18-14 Central Catholic. Central Catholic with the basketball. Here we go.
Also in for the Rams, number 22, Jalen Nicholson.
Here we go. Back in bounds with Central Catholic. They lead by 4. They look to make it more. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Central Catholic. Here we go. Takes the 3 for the Rams. No good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Here goes Roosevelt. Here we go. Trying to get back within one possession. Roosevelt with a tough pass. Someone gets it. Gets the bucket in for the Rough Riders. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Shot clock is off. Central Catholic leads by 2. 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Central Catholic has possession. Get the shot. Swatted away. Roosevelt has like 1 second. Gets the bucket and at the buzzer. And we're tied at the end of the first quarter. 18-18 at the end of 1. Central Catholic ball to begin the second quarter here at the Child Center. As now we would have a TV timeout. This isn't on TV, it's on YouTube, so there's no TV timeouts. So, here's the Roosevelt band. Yeah, there we go. While there's TV timeout, you can just watch the Roosevelt band. Even though there's not really much to watch. Near the end of the TV timeout, 18-18 tied. As we prepare to start the second quarter. Central Catholic ball to begin the second quarter. Here we go. As Central Catholic has left the huddle, Roosevelt's still in the huddle. As the Rams trying to get right back in the lead if possible here. Here we go. And the TV timeout. Central Catholic basketball starts the second quarter, 18-18. Here we go. Looks like they're still getting set up for the TV timeout. Here we go. Back in bounds with Central Catholic, tied at 18. As Roosevelt got the buzzer shot to tie the game back up. Isaac Carr gives the pass off. 20 on the shot clock for the Rams. As Roosevelt tips it, taken back by the Rough Riders. Gets tripped up. And 2 shots for the Rough Riders. 2 shots for the Rough Riders. Here we go. Here we go. First shot is up. Good. Rough Riders back on top. 19-18. Second shot's up, it's good. Here goes Central Catholic, trailing by 2. 2018. Here goes Central Catholic. Thinks about the 3, does not take it yet. As they're trying to drive this other band to be foul. And a foul on Roosevelt. So we'll have the end line throw-in, I believe. No, it'll be a sideline throw-in for the Rams as they trail by 2, 2018. 7:22 to go to the half. There'll be a halftime game between, I think, one student from each team, each student section, rather. Isaac Arthur bucket, no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Here goes Roosevelt. Approaching 7 minutes to go to the half. Roosevelt. Taking time, gets a screen. Trying to drive to the paint, takes the corner 3. Good for the Rough Riders. And it's 23-18 Roosevelt. Goes Central Catholic as they get it swatted again. Here we go. 6:30 to go to the half. Roosevelt recovers after another turnover for Central Catholic. Roosevelt. Driving. It's a tough pass. Gets the layup in for the Rough Riders. Timeout, Central Catholic. 30-second timeout for the Rams. 25-18 Roosevelt as the Rough Riders lead it. As after the 30-second timeout, it'll be Central Catholic basketball. As 25-18, they'll go to half here at the Childs Center. As it's gonna be Central Catholic basketball. After the Roosevelt three-pointer from the corner. Here we go. Back in bounds with Central Catholic. Central Catholic trailing by 7, which I have a couple times in this tournament. They did against Charlton at one point, which they came back and survived Charlton. Here go the Rams. 15 on the shot clock. They may try to take a 3 here. They're usually not super shy to take them. As it said, he'll drive inside the paint. Lost it. Roosevelt basketball. That's going to go back to the Rough Riders. Here we go. 25-18 Roosevelt as they try to get the ball back in bounds as they do. 5:45 to go to the half for the Rough Riders. As so the big thing with Central Catholic is you've got to try to dodge their signature comeback move. Most teams that have played them this season that have big leads usually lose it as Roosevelt hits the three-point shot. 10-point game. This is not the first time in this tournament Central Catholic has been down double digits. They've come back from it before. They will most likely do it again. Central Catholic gets the and one for those Rams. Central Catholic gonna head to the line to shoot 2. Here we go. Here goes the and one for the Rams. 5:10 to go to the half. Shots up. Good. 7-point game. 28-21. Roosevelt. 30 on the shot clock, 5 minutes to go to the half. Here go the Rough Riders. Driving. What a layup by Roosevelt! Here goes Central Catholic. Ball gets swatted, and it's taken back by Central Catholic. Gets a layup, and afterwards for the Rams. Here goes Roosevelt. Roosevelt leads by 7 again, 30-23. Roosevelt swatted out, stays with Roosevelt. As what is just completely just denied it, as it stays with the Rough Riders. 4:33 to go to the half. Roosevelt leads by 7. Here we go. Back in bounds with the Rough Riders. They lead by 7 as they continue to try to keep a decent lead against Central Catholic. Otherwise, it can get ugly as there's a foul. And they overturn it, traveling. And it goes back to Central Catholic. Here we go. Back in bounds with Central Catholic. They trail by 7. They look to try to keep closing the gap, as they've done all season. They take the 3. No good. Rebound by Roosevelt. Here goes Roosevelt. They lead by 7. They take the Dame range 3. Hits it from Dame range. (33-23). Roosevelt. Here goes Central Catholic. Central Catholic gets a little bit tied up there for a moment. 3:45 to go in the first half. Here goes Central Catholic. Central Catholic trying to drive. Avoids the 5-second violation. Central Catholic with 15 on the shot clock. Can't get the layup. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Roosevelt gets the pass. Gets the escort inside the layup. And it's Butterfingers for Roosevelt. TV timeout. 33-23. Roosevelt trying to impress out the minimum, as they have not won a championship since 1951, as it's been 75 years, and Central Catholic last won it 30 years ago on this day. As 33-23, Roosevelt at the TV timeout. Nearing the end of the TV timeout, 33-23 Roosevelt. They'll be back in bounds. I believe Central Catholic, cannot remember. As it is Central Catholic ball to begin the end of the TV timeout. Here we go. As it will be back in bounds with Central Catholic, barely, as Roosevelt almost took that one. 3:20 to go to the half. Central Catholic trails by 10. Central Catholic trying to drive, gets the layup for the Rams. 33-25, Roosevelt. Rough Riders lead by 8, they have the ball. 3 minutes to go to the half. Roosevelt trying to drive. Almost lost the basketball. Takes a tough shot. Good for the Rough Riders. Back up to a 10-point lead for Roosevelt. Central Catholic. Isaac Carr with the dunk. Here we go. 2.5 to go. 27-35. Roosevelt. And perfect patience leads to another layup for the Rough Riders. 2:15 to go to the half now. 37-27 Roosevelt. The Rams trail by 10. Here goes Central Catholic. They get the shot up. Tough shot. Goaltending goes back to Roosevelt. Or I guess there's a foul on Central Catholic too. Back in bounds with the Rough Riders. 2 minutes to go to the half now, as they lead by 10, 37-27. Here goes Roosevelt. Roosevelt takes the 3-point shot again. Hits it for the Rough Riders. 40-27. And Central Catholic with a technical foul. And it'll be 4 shots for Central Catholic and the basketball. That's 2 technicals on Roosevelt in this game.
Technical foul on number 0, Owen Newton for fouling.
That's just Roosevelt getting a little too aggressive and out of hand. As the Rams will get 4 free throws. Isaac Carr's lose one of those fouls, so he'll have to shoot the 4 free throws for the Rams. Isaac Carr to shoot 4. Shots up. Good. Second shot for the Rams is up. Also good by Isaac Carr. Isaac Carr to shoot the next 2 free throws. Here are the technicals. No good. Here goes the 4th shot for Isaac Carr now. Here goes the 4th shot. It's up. Good for Isaac Carr. And he makes 3 of the 4. Putting it back down to a 10-point game for Central because they now trail by 10. Back in bounds with Central Catholic. They trail by 10. Here are the Rams. Tough shot. Almost hits the end one again for Isaac Carr. Isaac Carr to shoot 2 more free throws. I was like in the last couple of minutes, he's had, I believe, 8 free throws. That's crazy. As Isaac Carr to shoot 2 more, so practically Isaac Carr is getting 6 free throws. So this is a reference to something absolutely one person is going to understand. Is a Toledo fan from high school, Toledo in Oregon. A fan once said to a ref, "How many free throws are you going to give him?" Well, at least 8, as it's good. There's a lot of context to that story that is too much explaining. Anyways, back down to a single-digit lead for the Rams as Roosevelt looks to try to put it back up to a double-digit lead. 1:20 to go to the half. Rough Riders lead it by 8. Here goes Roosevelt. Roosevelt almost lost it. Then he did lose it. He recovers it. And he gets it back. And the foul End line throw in for the Rough Riders. 1:03 to go. As depending on how long this drive takes, it's unlikely, but it is possible it may be the last rotation of shot clock for the half. Here we go. Back in bounds with Central Catholic. Then he stole it away from him. And it's Central Catholic with the bucket. This made the Central Catholic comeback that I was talking about earlier. Here goes Roosevelt. 45 seconds to go to the half. Roosevelt takes the corner three. Gets it for the Rough Riders. Shot clock's off for the half. 43-34, Roosevelt. Here goes Central Catholic. 25 seconds to go to the half now. Rams trying to keep trimming the lead bit by bit as they try to keep doing this they normally do. 10 seconds to go. This is no normal game. This is the championship game too, to be fair. Isaac Carr takes the jumper. Gets it in for Isaac Carr. Here goes Roosevelt. Can they get another buzzer shot? Just not enough put into it. Everything else was perfect on the shot. Just not enough force into it. 43-36 at the end of the first half. Roosevelt has a 7-point lead to work with. As if they work hard enough, if they play like they did in the first half, minus the technicals, then they may have their first state title in 75 years. 43-36 at the end of the first half. There'll be at least a halftime show or two. And hope you enjoy that. 10-minute halftime.
Both sides of the grandstand. To get our halftime entertainment. Either way, we present Central Catholic cheerleaders. Hurry over while supplies last. Any Toyota driver, show your key at the Toyota booth and the concourse to receive a special gift.
Start of the second half. As it's back in bounds with Roosevelt. They lead by 7, 43-36. As back underway. With Roosevelt. Roosevelt. 10 on the shot clock. Roosevelt has 2 seconds. He's got to shoot it. Almost got it back, couldn't. And Central Catholic back down to a 2-possession game. Roosevelt for 3. Airballs it. And just might have taken Central Catholic a little bit longer this time to start the comeback. I think it's shot. No good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Gets a shot in for the Rough Riders. 45-38 Roosevelt. Here goes Central Catholic as they try to return the lead back down to a 2-possession game. 6:30 to go in the third. And Central Catholic gets the bucket back in. Back down to a 2-possession game. 45-40. Here goes Roosevelt. High pass for the Rough Riders. Here goes Roosevelt. Roosevelt takes the corner 3. Gets it in for Roosevelt. Here goes Central Catholic. Nice shot up. Another 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. 48-40. And Central Catholic heading to the line to shoot 2 for the Rams.
Foul to number 0, Boyd Nathan, his third, first team foul.
Here we go.
Isaac Carr, shooting 2.
Here goes Isaac Carr. Shots up. Good. Here we go. The second shot's up. Good. Back in bounds with the Rough Riders. They lead by 6. I into 2-possession game for Central Catholic. Here goes Roosevelt. Approaching 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Roosevelt. Struggling a little bit. Gets the high pass. Nearly lost it. Barely holds on to it. Tough shot. Can't get it. Rebounds it on his own and just lost the ball. And Roosevelt fouls Central Catholic. Here we go. 6-point game. Back in bounds with Central Catholic. They trail by 6. They look to try to trim it even more. Tough shot. He's about the corner 3. He's not take it. Getting trapped. As he get a pass up, barely gets it off. And Central Catholic keeps it for now. 20 on the shot clock. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. 6-point Rough Riders lead as Central Catholic looks to trim it to even look. And they do. 1.5 possession game. And here comes the comeback for Central Catholic. Just took a couple quarters longer than normal. From Dame range. Misses it. Takes it 3. Gets it in for Isaac Carr. 1-point game. There it is. There's your Central Catholic comeback. Just took him a little bit. 48-47. Roosevelt barely leading by a point. As Roosevelt takes the timeout. 5:4:26 to go in the third. End of the timeout, Roosevelt basketball. As they just, the Central Catholic comeback has happened. Usually it happens at the start of the second quarter. It's taken like halfway through the third quarter to get it going. Here goes Roosevelt. Roosevelt. Overhead pass. They got pass. And does pass it to him. They take the three. Huge three. Airballs it. And here we go. Here goes Central Catholic. Isaacar for the lead. Isaacar, there it is. Big 50 for Central Catholic. And this comeback has happened. Central Catholic on top. And Roosevelt ties it back up. They have the big 50. This is the quickest time both teams have scored 50 points ever in the Big 50 history. That's history right there. Offensive foul on Central Catholic. Goes back to Rose. Oh, sorry, correction. On the floor, offensive foul on Roosevelt. So it stays with Central Catholic. And here we go. This is where the Rams take over based off the way they've played in the playoffs. About 45 seconds left in TV timeout. Roosevelt trails by 2. Central Catholic has done their usual comeback, as they've done all along in the playoffs. They've been doing that like in every game in the playoffs that they've been down. They did against Charlton yesterday. Eddie Charlton's chances at a three-peat. As
if you are in attendance right now, please come to the press table. Ashley Clardy.
Here we go. As Central Catholic basketball as they look to keep the lead going. As they most likely have more momentum for the Rams. With under 3:30 to go in the third quarter. Here goes Central Catholic, 20 on the shot clock for the Rams. What are you doing leaving Isaacar wide open for a moment there? And Central Catholic almost took the three, did not take it. And then they take the three, gets it for the Rams. Here we go. And it's starting to become all Rams now. Roosevelt saves it. Roosevelt Can't get it. His teammate recovers. Ball's on the ground. There we go. Boom! Oh, Rams now. 7-point lead for Central Catholic. Here we go. Roosevelt. Lock on Central Catholic. Stays with the Rough Riders. Here we go. Back of bounds with the Rough Riders. They trail by 7. Another foul on Central Catholic.
Second team foul.
Here we go. Here we go. Back in bounds with Central Catholic. That's another turnover by Roosevelt. Roosevelt has been a completely different team the last couple of minutes. They have not been the same team. I'll just show you that Central Catholic this is just kind of what they do in these situations. As they hit another basket. 9-point game. Roosevelt missed another shot. Just an absolute drought. Boom! 11-point lead for Central Catholic. As it looks like the Rams, with this pace, they won their first championship in 30 years. Timeout, Roosevelt. Roosevelt, what is going on? As we'll take a timeout to figure it out, try to get back together, but you've lost a lot of ground. That's going to hurt later on. Central Catholic, 61-50, they lead. Timeout, Roosevelt on the floor.
I'm right there with you.
Nearing the end of the timeouts, 61-50, as Central Catholic is just beating up Roosevelt, as they have made their usual comeback, double-digit down comeback, as they've done 2 or 3 times in this tournament already, as it's when the other team just can't score and they keep turning the ball over. That just shows how Central Catholic's defense can adjust. They've been doing that all season long, too. And another example of it is they take another stop. And a foul on Central Catholic. That's their third. Minute 12 to go in the third quarter. All Rams. 11-point lead. Here we go. Minute 12 to go in the third quarter. Rams dominating 61-50. Back in bounds with Central Catholic as they just look to keep their mid-game momentum going. As there'll be a...
Fourth team foul.
So it's been a crazy game here tonight at the Chiles Center in Portland, Oregon. Then Roosevelt just falling apart. What is happening? Here we go.
At the free-throw line, Conley Ziller shooting 2.
Here we go. As they miss it. As it says 61-20, 61-50. Here goes second shots up. Here goes Roosevelt. Roosevelt trails by 11 over Central Catholic. Take a 3. Just can't hit a shot now. Carr gives the pass. Back to Central Catholic. Central Catholic gets the layup in. Here goes Roosevelt. Roosevelt desperately needs some points. Trips him up. And that'll be the third foul on Central Catholic. Here we go, as they'll be throwing. Shot clock's off with 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Roosevelt getting, just something happened as they're trailing by 13 now. I was trying to at least get another bucket. They'll finally get to the tree line, maybe finally get some more points. They've had like a 5-minute drought for the Rough Riders. Roosevelt line shoot 2. It's up. Good. And Roosevelt has scored a point again. It's just the magic of Central Catholic at this point. Their defense just stepped their game up, and that's just incredible. The second shot for the Rough Riders is up. No good. Missed it. Central Catholic. Another 3-point shot. 15-point lead for the Rams at the end of 3. They cannot be stopped. And they are on pace to get their first title in 30 years. And keep Roosevelt's 75-year drought going. One more quarter to go. 15-point lead for the Rams. One more quarter to go. Central Catholic has just been dominating all of third quarter. It was all Rams. And they'll try to repeat that for one more quarter to get their first basketball championship for the men's or the boys in 30 years. Here we go. One more quarter to go in the championship. 15-point lead for Central Catholic. Central Catholic looks to, at this point, just keep it up and boom. No problem. Central Catholic driving. No good, rebounded by Roosevelt. Roosevelt. Foul on Central Catholic. As well as the first foul of the fourth quarter.
That's number 5, Ronnie Long, his second, first team foul.
Back in bounds with Roosevelt. They trail by 15 after having a 13-point lead. They go for three. Can't hit. That was a desperately needed three. Could not hit it.
Foul number 30, Terrence Hill Jr., his third, first team foul.
I'll say, for people watching this, thank you so much for the support during the last couple of weeks. I really appreciate it. As hitting 300 subscribers, that's a big milestone for me. Thank you guys. And especially shout out to some Barlow fans. Central Catholic to 3. Another one. So a special shout out to some Barlow fans for the extra support they've been giving me. Appreciate it. And everyone else, of course. Surprisingly, the Barlow girls this year did not make a Cinderella run, which is crazy. Because they always make a Cinderella run. They even had an upset this year. It's a short on my channel. When they made another upset. Roosevelt must score drive at this point. No, and results in a foul, so it will stay with Roosevelt. It will.
Foul number 2, his third team foul.
As Roosevelt to throw the ball back in 7 minutes to go. Gets the basket in. And back down to a 16-point game. Gonna hit the shot, rebounded by Roosevelt. Roosevelt trying to keep driving. Takes the pass, takes the corner three. Hits the corner three for Roosevelt. Here goes Central Catholic. They still lead by 13, a massive lead to work with. There's Central Catholic. Here goes Central Catholic. Taking their time, as they should. Just burn the clock. Burn the clock like there's no tomorrow. As they get the layup in for the Rams. Roosevelt trying to drive. Lost the ball. Gets stolen from him. As it's going to be a foul on Roosevelt. Stays with the Rams. As Roosevelt gets the ball back. Points for Isaac Carr. Back up to 16. Yes, 17-point lead for Central Catholic. Roosevelt must score drive. Can't get it. Rebounded by Central Catholic with 5.5 to go in the game. Timeout Central Catholic. 5:25 to go. 17-point lead for the Rams. 5.5 minutes away from the 30-year drought being broken.
Probably closer to 15 now. There's a lot of like scholarship opportunities. Where do you go? Oh, nice. I have a friend who likes to do that. Dude, that's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Go make it good.
A little bit of facts about both teams. Roosevelt, 2 losses on the season, both 2-point losses. One to Tualatin. Actually, no, that was a 3-point loss. I think they lost 65-62 to Tualatin. They lost to Central Catholic yesterday. And they lost 67-65 to Grant. They played Grant in the playoffs a couple days ago. They beat them at the buzzer, also 65-67. So Roosevelt beat them by the exact same score that they lost to them by. 5:25 to go. Central Catholic looks for their first championship in 30 years. Back in bounds with the Rams. Here goes Central Catholic. And they can't get it. Rebound by Roosevelt. Needs to score here. And they do. Still a 15-point game for Roosevelt. Here goes Central Catholic. And misses the bucket. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Roosevelt. They take the 3 from Dame range. Short. Rebounded by Central Catholic. There might be a dunk here. There won't be. Another bucket for Central Catholic. And a foul on Central Catholic.
Foul number 0, Isaac Carr, his second, 4th team foul.
Here we go, Roosevelt with the tough shot, and it's back down to a 15-point lead. 75-60. Here we go. Central Catholic. Central Catholic just burning clock. Takes the shot, no good. Then tries to block afterwards. They get the rebound though, anyways. Out of bounds, stays with the Rams. 3:41 to go. TV timeout. 75-60. Central Catholic. 3:41 to go.
You all right, bud?
End of the TV timeout, 75-60, Central Catholic. Central Catholic, 3 losses in the season, all the teams out of state, undefeated in the state of Oregon. As a foul on Central Catholic, that's 5 fouls.
Foul number 3, Marlon Zeller, his 4th team foul.
Here we go, 75-60, 3:37 to go. Clock started before he touched it. Got down to a 13-point game. Roosevelt trying to get a stop. They cannot. As it's back to 77-62. Roosevelt. Shot the pass, stays with Roosevelt. Under 3 minutes to go in the championship game.
No, let's see.
And gets it in for Roosevelt. And the end one for the Rough Riders.
The basket's good. Chance right at the line. Shooting one.
Trying to cut the lead down to 12 with 3 minutes to go. It's good. 12-point game. Here goes Central Catholic. Isaac Carr gets the pass off to Central Catholic. Central Catholic just driving. Rio. With a body there. Central Catholic just able to keep burning clock. Here goes Central Catholic. 4 seconds on the shot clock. You got to get a shot up now, and they take the shot at the end of the shot clock, and no good. Rebounded by. It stays with Central Catholic. Thirty-second timeout, Central Catholic. All right. 16 away from Central Catholic getting their first championship in 30 years. 2:16 to go. 12-point game.
By 12.
Here we go. If Roosevelt can get 6 points in a minute and allow 0 Central Catholic points, that would tie it. But the odds of that happening are quite low. Not impossible, though. Here we go. Back him out to Central Catholic. Trying to pass around the burn clock. They do not take a shot. Taken back by the Rough Riders. Had to do something with it. There's nothing he could do. Gets it in for Central Catholic. Minute 45 to go for Central Catholic. No good. They did 3. They hit it. Here we go, back in bounds, Central Catholic. Minute and a half to go. They lead by 11. Final touches.
Returning for Central Catholic, number 2, Deuce Paschal.
As this will just be, at this point, the final touches for Central Catholic. Back in bounds. The Central Catholic foul on Roosevelt. Central Catholic getting the final touches. Out of bounds. Stays with the Rams.
Returning to Central, number 10, Tony Angelo.
Now we'll start the foul.
Foul to number 13, John Fernandez, his first 4th team foul.
3 up. Last foul they give for the Rough Riders. Here you go. Central Catholic. Minute 2 to go.
Foul number 13, John Fernandez, his second, 5th team foul. At the line, Robbie Long, shooting 2.
It's up. Good.
In for Central Catholic, number 3, Marley Zeller. We remind you there will be a short presentation of awards for sportsmanship, all tournament teams, and championship trophies after the match.
Here we go. 1 minute to go in the game. They take the Dame range 3. They'll hit it.
Roosevelt.
10-point game. 50 seconds to go.
Second timeout.
Near the end of the timeout, 81-71. Central Catholic by 10. seconds to go. Central Catholic ball. It's back in bounds with Roosevelt. That's the card, the best free throw shooter. He's missed 1 or 2 tonight, but still very decent. That's 2 more shots for Central Catholic.
At the line, Isaac Carr shooting 2.
All in.
Good.
In for the Rams, number 10, Tony Angelo.
Missed it. Let's go quick. Missed the shot. 35 seconds to go. 0.4 second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shot's good. Second shot. No good. Roosevelt. No good. Shot clock is off. You got to pass it. And 2 more shots for Central Catholic. No good. Good sniping. No?
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be over. Good. This may be this player's final shot is Roosevelt clear, and he at least hit it. Roosevelt did put it back in single digits for the first time in 30 years. Central Catholic has won the men's state championship and has won a double crown. 76-85, 9-point win for the Rams. For those just watching the men's games, I will see you next season. Be live again in a couple hours for the ladies championship game. Until next time, goodbye.